multiple.
I was.
Wait, who you calling?
No way, sis. That's crazy. Oh my God.
What did she say? Girl, take me out that group chat.
She said what? I cannot believe it. Are you serious?
What did she say?
That's insane.
Girl, take me out that group chat. What did she say?
Hey guys, I don't know what's going on with this StreamYard today. It's acting weird. There's no way we should have been on here when that was going on. So something's real ghetto with this today. I don't know what's going on, but it's all good. We're gonna work it out. Hey, ladies, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Ladies.
So okay, we got a change in the lineup as of right now. We got Shauna, we got Phyllis, we got Des. We are having an interesting episode. Oh, it's me too, Spado, but y'all see me today. So we have an interesting episode tonight. So we are doing questions and advice. This is the first time doing that. So I asked people to send us if they wanted advice, they wanted to ask us questions, and that we will answer it to the best of our ability. I don't know how this is going to go with asking these questions, but we're going to go ahead and try to answer it for them. Y'all ladies ready?
No,
we're ready.
You should.
I'm ready.
I'm more scared than
Get
anything.
ready.
You should. Phyllis, you not ready?
I don't have enough tea for your conversations today.
Yeah,
I'm good.
We don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I know. No, that's cool because
I could have had a slice of cake with me.
We just won't listen. As a matter of fact, it's crazy. I got 3 married women on set with me tonight. So
But wait a minute. How about this? I'm just realizing. I told you I had my glasses on. I'm just realizing, Phyllis.
Man,
Phyllis.
we were so down. We was just backstage, and you just said, "I just realized Phyllis."
I swear to God.
And they
No. Let's play fair. We was backstage. How many? Like for what? 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay. And I ain't got my glasses on. I got my fossils on. And
you gotta get them glasses to see Phyllis mirrors on her ceiling, right?
Mirror on the wall.
It's mirrors on top of her bed.
That was from my past life. Before baby number 3.
That's what the babies.
And here go me and Shada talking about Phyllis. Well, where you get that from?
Yeah, what's the address? I said, well, that's not nice, but where you get that from?
Where you get that from? Okay, Phyllis, you just letting us know something. That's all. That's all that is. You just
look behind there.
Phyllis said I ain't had these kids for nothing.
Dang, it's come out of thin air.
God. So for those that are new, we come on here and we give we just have girl talk. It's just girl talk that we are comfortable with coming in here and talking to y'all and having good conversation, something that doesn't happen often, especially in podcasting. And we just have a good time, enjoy each other's company, have this safe space for us to talk. So we're going to get started. So it's either going to be a question or it's going to be advice. Okay. Whatever one comes first. Okay. We're going to start with the ones in purple and work our way down. That's what
you got them color coded. Child.
All purple. All right. The question is, how did this podcast get started? So the podcast got started. I reached out to some of the ladies just because I wanted to start a girl I want to say girl group, but it's not a girl group. I just start a girl podcast just so that we can, exactly what I said, that we can have like this safe space for women to come talk, get comfortable, talk about the things that, you know, that normally aren't talked about. And that's when I was like, all right, let me hit up so-and-so. I think this would be a good group together. Let's do it. So, you know, we made that happen. We're only once a month, but it's I still look forward to it every month. All right, Star. Let's go to the next one. All right, ladies. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Anybody can go first.
Hopefully on somebody's island. I'm trying to move out of the US. That's my goal. Seriously, I want to move out of here. I gotta get out of here. This is crazy. It's too expensive to survive. Like after going to Indonesia and seeing like it's you can get way more money, like way more for your money, and everything is cheaper. Like life is just easier. I was like, it's really hard here. We struggling out here. People got 2 and 3 jobs and still trying to make ends meet. Nah, man, it's $1,000. I can't live here no more. So I'm trying to move out the US. That's my goal.
That's a good goal.
Yeah,
that is definitely a good goal.
It's a big step, but I really want to do it.
Yeah, but if you honestly, when somebody set on something, you know it's going to happen because you're like, I'm already set on it. This is what I want to do. So I already know I'm going to do it. Yeah. So I listen. Give me somewhere to visit, please.
Yes, girl. Yes.
Phyllis, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
All right. So plain and simple. Hopefully, I'll be like well into my businesses. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Also, I hope that I'm not in the same school doing these same classes I've been doing for the last 5 years. So
why have you been doing classes for 5 years?
Because I keep getting pregnant. Okay, that's a different story.
I can't.
So pregnancy brain is real, and the forgetfulness.
Oh yes. Hold on. Yes.
Listen, this ain't a place to get pregnant, husband. Okay, you can't get her pregnant on the computer. Leave her alone. You just said she keep getting pregnant. Leave her alone.
Yes. Yeah. She got goals. She got goals.
Okay, so that's okay in your businesses. All right, well, bring me along. So I don't have to. I don't really want to work hard. Do you have a place where I don't have to work hard? If I come with
me too. Me too, because retirement for me is coming up soon. So I feel the same way.
She said, "That's you, not him, Phyllis."
Phyllis ordered the mirrors. Phyllis ordered the mirrors.
I did.
Start hopping off rides or something, because I don't know what he's talking about. He said it's your fault.
Phyllis don't even gotta look back at it. She just look up.
Look, you just gotta
look up.
Yeah, I had to make sure I was in the right positions. Okay.
Oh my God! Yes, Phyllis. Yes.
This is horrible.
Like, am I really as sexy as you think I am? Let me look up.
How my back look?
Des, where do you see yourself in 5 years? As you cooking?
Doing what I'm doing now, raising my grandkids, living my life, being happy, and with my husband. And ain't nobody getting on my motherfucking nerves. Ain't nobody getting on my nerves. And I want, hopefully me and my husband is able to get a couple more properties, and have some apartments and shit. That's all. I'm trying to live comfortable.
I know that's right. I think in the next 5 years, I just want to travel the world. That's all. I want to take my kids and travel the world with my man, and that's it. Like, I just want to be able to see the world. That's it. Like, I just want to be financially able to just you know what? I'm out. I just want to, I'm taking everybody and we're leaving. Yeah. And I'm into a big stack of money on my way. So that I really
on your way to a big stack of money.
Yeah.
You move next door to me. You can move next door to me when I go out the country.
Right. And then we're going to come to there again, because we got to come to where you at. So
Yes.
we gotta have money to get there. You know? So,
No worries.
And I'm
We
trying
gotta
to
get some property. We gotta get money here. We gotta get some
That's what I'm
income
saying, Sean.
here
That's what I'm
that
saying,
can pay for
Shannon.
that.
Yeah,
That's
Right.
what
I
I'm
gotta
talking
get
about.
comfortable enough where
Africa.
I can
Yeah.
just pick up and move whenever I want. I don't
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
And
look
just
for
have
That's
the
right.
income
a
flowing from here.
husband.
Get a few properties or something and have the income flowing from here and you living over there. You ain't
Yep.
gotta worry about nothing.
As long as you making money when you sleeping, you'll be all right.
Yes.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? Just
it.
wake up and be
That's
like,
the
oh,
goal.
it's on, we on. You know,
Yeah.
like that's
That's-
like I think that's like the biggest thing right now.
Yeah.
And I think we're at the age now where that's like the most important thing. Like I know when I was in my 20s, it was just partying. I just want to
Yeah.
party. I want to go to the next party. I want to get dressed up.
Now
And
you like, I want to see the world.
yeah, now I want to be like, I'm broke. I don't want to spend my money. You know, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's how I am. I just want to go travel. Let me go
Yes.
somewhere. I don't care where we go. Let's go somewhere.
Not
I
even
can't
that.
be
I
here.
want to be comfortable. Like I don't want to go somewhere and gotta watch my back and shit like that. And
Yes.
with
Mhm.
COVID being in this COVID world now, like everybody ain't kosher. You know what I mean? So like,
her and
you know,
People
COVID,
that be
you want some
caring.
pizza too, boo boo?
her and COVID
Okay.
been going at it for years. Like her and this COVID
Yeah.
thing.
I can't.
that's all
COVID made me a pescatarian. For real. I don't fuck with her. Yeah.
Oh, fuck with her.
All right, Star. Let's run the next one. All right, ladies. Once you're in the friend zone, you will always be in the friend zone. True or false?
False.
Oh,
You're welcome, baby.
It's
Why
true
you
at
say-
first, but then it be false.
Why
I
do you
think
say that?
Well, because I'm also a wedding officiant, I come across a lot of people who were once friends. And then, one drunk night lead to multiple fun nights. And now they're going down the aisle.
right.
Huh. Okay. All right. What's y'all take on that?
I don't know. I think once you get friend zone, you friend zone for a reason. Stay over there, like, cause you're gonna ruin it. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it there.
And I think that's my okay, so like I was friends with my boyfriend for a long time, 14
Right.
years. Like so we have a lot of history as friends, and so my biggest thing was, will that mess up the friendship? You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
I
that's
was
so
more
scary.
scared of that than anything else. Like,
Right.
will it mess up our friendship? And can we get back that friendship if this
Yeah.
you
I
know?
also believe that you do have to be friends, though. You have to be like best.
Yes.
Like my husband is my best friend. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
you know what I
And
mean?
there's
Like you
nothing
gotta
can't
be
tell
friends.
'em.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the
Lover
way too
and
good.
friend.
Yeah.
That's my road dog. My husband's my
Yeah,
road
like that's
dog.
my homie. Like I go everywhere with him, want to do everything with him. Like that's my homie.
But that's what it's all about. Like,
Yeah.
wanting it, because if it's not like that, then what you with these people for, if you
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
like, really kick it with them and be around
Right.
them all the time. But I mean, I tell you what, I have friend zoned a lot of people. I am the friend zone person.
Yeah, friend zone her.
I put you in a friend zone fast and in a hurry. Like,
Yeah.
and usually you do stay there. Most of the times, if I put you in a friend zone, I don't care
That's what
how
I'm
many
saying.
times.
I gotta keep you there
Yeah, if
sometimes.
you're like most of the times, if you're in the friend zone, you usually gonna stay there. You probably ain't gonna make it out that friend zone.
Right.
You're there for a reason,
Yep.
So I do believe that some people need to be there. Stay exactly where y'all at in the friend zone.
Yeah.
And it's not and it's just that you know when somebody ain't coming out that friend zone.
Yeah, the
from
moment I say
time
hi
to
and you say hi back, depending on how you say hi back, you make it friend zone.
yeah,
will
because
see.
you can't uncorny yourself sometimes. You be like,
Right.
you know what? If you corny, you just corny. You ain't coming
Especially if you be like, sup, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yo, the way you said that is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, but that's how that shit be. Like, sup,
Yeah.
like nigga, like you don't know me, nigga.
Like
You
I don't
know
like
me.
the way you said that.
Yeah, fuck
You
you
know you
mean?
got an attitude problem.
That is
For
a
real.
friend zone. Look, if you say what's up to him like that, you definitely friend zoned him.
Yeah.
For sure. You definitely friend zoned him. I agree. All right, Star. Let's run the next one. What makes you cut someone off in any relationship? So we're talking about friends. We're talking about relationships.
I'm talking about neglect, okay?
Lying and stealing.
just neglect for me. Hmm.
Neglect.
I feel like if lately, I mean, maybe because I'm older, because I never used to be like this, but I feel like if you disrupt my peace, you gotta go. Like if
That's
you,
That's true,
neglect.
Shauna. That's
yeah,
true.
like that's neglect. But yeah,
That's
like
true.
if you disrupt my peace, if you gotta, and it could be something that you just do, like you just always got an attitude, and it could be your
Yes.
thing. You just, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be around that negativity no more. Like you got an attitude every time I see you. Like, all right, I'm
Lack
cool.
of
Yeah.
lack of communication, lying to me, not being understanding.
Yeah,
Yes, I agree.
Scorpio queen.
All the above. I agree. But all that.
yeah.
All that.
Oh, that's Scorpio Queen.
Yeah.
Cut.
Period. Hey. Yeah, no, that's absolutely
Yeah,
true.
that's
You
it's
First of
yeah.
all, if I'm
You not
silent,
loyal.
if we Leos, me and Spade, if we silent, you already know some motherfucking problem.
yeah,
Because our facial expression tells the whole shit. We ain't gotta say shit. You know what I'm
no,
saying? We have a bitch resting face on purpose by
yes.
birth.
Yeah,
Birth.
and I tell you straight up, if you cross me in any type of way of loyalty, it don't. I'll still and it might not be that bad. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never trust you the way I once
Mhm.
trusted you. In that
Right,
case, you might as well end the friendship
right.
because I'm never going to come to you for advice, to comfort me, to tell you my business, to you know what I'm saying. So that is dead. So with that,
Hmm.
what are we really friends for?
That's
Ain't
right.
Right,
And why would I
exactly.
tell you anything if I can't trust you? That's
Right.
the main.
And
That's the
even in a
main.
relationship, same thing. Like
Yeah.
if I find out that you telling our business to anybody, then
yeah.
Yeah.
that shit is over.
Hmm.
With. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
Like,
That's
and
right.
it's
And you
just
know
that
another thing that I hate that people, okay, that one person did, because you only have a friend every couple of years.
right.
Okay. So the one friend for this particular season, like I would talk to her, try like she will always vent to me. I'm like, all right, we about to beat bowl up. I'm coming. Let me
Uh-huh.
come and scoop you. But then when I went to go vent to her, try to let off steam, it's like you interrupt me as I'm telling you something to tell me something, and then now I'm comforting you. Child,
Again,
I'm trying to get you to comfort me. Don't cut me
Yeah.
Okay.
off to tell
That
so I can
that
redirect
yeah.
your life.
when it's
That's
ever
Or
it. That's
everything,
it.
or
That's
everything is about you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. Or when I tell you something, everything resort back to you. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Shit
all
like
about
that.
I'm
yourself.
definitely one for reciprocity. Like honestly, like come on, reciprocate what I do. Like don't do like don't, if I treat you
Yes.
good, treat me good. Like
Yes.
you know what I mean. If
Exactly.
I'm always going out and we always going out, and I'm always paying. Why don't you be like, today I'm gonna pay. I got you. Like come on with that. Like I can't see.
Yes.
This why I got no friends now.
And
See,
that, but
'cause-
that, and
One sided
but it
relationships.
also hurts.
But you know
yeah,
what? That comes with a lot of people don't have that wherewithal on
a
some real
lot of
shit.
people.
Now they don't have that wherewithal. And like just for this is a perfect example. On my I call this Spade, that's my baby. Everybody that know me know that. On my baby birthday. Remember Spade when we went out to the what's your favorite place that they closed down? That they had the crab dip
Oh, landmark.
landmark. So when we went
That's
there,
what's
you know,
up.
Huh?
oh, they
Get
closed
it on
that closed it.
DoorDash.
Oh yeah,
They
they
closed it.
closed it down.
Right.
That's the worst.
It
It
takes
was the worst
63
news
minutes
Oh,
about
to
it.
get
it's but
to
it's
her.
no. It's like 2 or 3 locations.
Yeah, it
They probably
depends
close.
on. There's one
Well, the
down
one
there.
that's on City Avenue,
Yeah, the one
off
on
of City
Got
Avenue.
you.
Yeah.
shut it
So
down.
Okay.
anyway, when we went there, it was her birthday, and well, the girl we was used to work with or whatever should remain nameless. She wanted my baby to pay for her fucking dinner. How you want to allow her to pay for her dinner and it's her birthday?
It's her
Like
birthday.
no,
She was
no.
born with
But
no
I'm just saying,
money.
who 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 thinks of
Yeah.
that? And that was another. And she was another. She was another persuasion. She was another. You know what I mean? I don't even want to go there, but I'm just saying, like, she was not like us. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. She was not like
She
us.
not like us.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right.
but stuff like that, little things do matter, even in a
Yeah.
friendship. Like,
Yeah.
and you got it, like, and I think that shit hurts me the most. Like what Shauna said, when a lot of times when you treat people a certain type of way and you hold them
And
to
you
a
don't get
certain
treated.
kind
We
of
still
standard, and they don't do the same for you,
exactly.
you hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
It
like,
is.
that was me. I wouldn't do you like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
That becomes a hurtful situation, and then I gotta leave you alone even still, and that's when I gotta, cut you off.
This year was the year of cutting people off. I cut everybody. I would just, and it
Me
was like
too.
no words. It was like no, like, oh, you aren't good to me, man. Cut. Like
Me
it
too.
was like I'm not
Yeah.
Child,
trying to
I was
explain to
cutting
you where
motherfuckers
you
off.
mess up
I've
at.
been cutting motherfuckers off since, I'm be honest, true. I've been cutting motherfuckers off since October. I ain't cut nobody off lately, but since October of last year, I've been cutting motherfuckers off. I ain't
Yeah.
lying.
No questions asked.
And
Click.
it just and sometimes, like Phyllis said, it just
Right,
be
man.
sometimes
Cut.
it's seasons. It's just seasons to to leave people in. And the best part about it is a lot of times it's not an issue. There's no issue. It's just I
Yeah.
outgrown this relationship.
That
Or
Yeah.
season is called peace.
right.
I'm in
It
my
is.
peace season, and I ain't got time for the bullshit. That's
Right.
all. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Or none of that. I
Yeah.
just want peace. I don't
Yeah.
want to be bothered.
And
That's
I
all.
don't want to be bothered with this. So you go that way. Like you do you. You do you. You keep being who you are.
Over
Yeah.
And I'm
there.
gonna be who
Over
I am.
there.
And you go over there.
And
That's
I'll
Because I
be
right.
can't
whoever
deal
I
with
want to
that.
be.
That's
Phyllis,
right. Period.
I'm a mandated reporter. Don't hurt that baby. Rob said, "Don't hurt the baby."
She blocking my
But
peace.
yeah, I mean, I think we
You about to
answered
get cut.
I think we answered that pretty good. All right, Star, run the next one. If a man wants to impress you, what must he do?
In my younger days, self-efficient Phil. In my younger days, I ain't need nobody to do nothing for me. I just needed you to do stuff for you, and then think about me on occasions.
Hello.
Yeah.
But when I
Yes,
was
how I am.
lacking certain things in my past life, I just wanted somebody who would listen and understand.
Lick them toes, Rob said.
That's all I wanted. Listen
Somebody
and
that's
understand.
understanding.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was me in my younger days. Broke Phil this days. We need employment. And
We need employment.
and accountability.
We need you to be employed.
That's
Yes.
what we need you to do.
And if you're coming this way, we definitely need you to be employed
And be accountable and responsible. Those three.
Yes.
and responsible.
Yeah.
I like a person that stands out of the crowd. I don't know why, because they're the most obnoxious people. But that is always the one that I see over there that being an asshole.
The one that can make you laugh. Like,
Yes.
that's what make me laugh. Like,
Yes, that's my first impression. I'm like, I want him. That's the first thing. And they be like, why? He's over there, being a straight
he's
asshole.
a dumbass. Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I like that. He stands out. I like people
He's different.
Like people that's my first impression.
I be rolling my eyes at them people, but I be cracking up.
Yeah, they are the people like that. Are the people that stand out to me. It's like, okay, he's impressing me because I'm looking at him and he's just standing there. That's the only person I see being loud, being wrong, and of course that's the person I usually look at first. Unfortunately, basically speak like assholes. Well, you said it. Just saying, you said it. I ain't say it. You said it.
You didn't deny it either.
You Rob said it. All right, Star, run the next one. All right, y'all. My man has stepped up and is a father figure to my kids, but I don't want him to hit them, yell at them when they do something wrong. Am I wrong for being this way?
No, just go get you a stepfather.
I think
they're a stepfather.
I think it's just a conversation that needs to be had. Like some people don't like that. So like, I don't know, what's our other options? Like redirect the kid. Like if a kid is jumping on the couch or something, maybe say like, well, let's go jump outside. That's a better place to jump or something like that. Instead of like, I guess abusing them. But some kids be needing to be yoked up now.
Right. And I mean, if they're stepping up as a father figure, whether it's a stepfather or a father figure, I mean, you can't pick and choose when you want them to, do certain things. Like if he's doing something, if they're doing something wrong, and you say, get down, and you gotta, I mean, get down. That's what's being said. I mean, do
Right.
do the right thing, but you can't pick and choose when you want them to step up as a father figure, and when you like, oh well, no, you can't do this. Don't let me find
Yeah,
out.
I
He's gonna put his hands on mine. Period.
because I feel that. I feel like you don't got to be like, get the
You ain't gotta hit
down.
him.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like you,
Get
you
the
ain't gotta hit
like,
him.
you ain't got to hit him and you ain't got to cuss at him. Is I just
No,
think a
I
conversation
curse
would
at
need to
him.
be had.
Yeah, I mean, I curse at him. So I
That's
mean,
what I'm saying. But
I think they should
still,
have like
I
a
mean,
conversation to begin with. Like when you
right.
first meet, like, look, I got like
right.
these 8 kids at my house, and then you have to also analyze how he treats you when you act the fool. Because how he
Yeah.
treats you is how he gonna treat them kids. But if
Right.
he
Right.
comes from a home where the parents like not abusive, but if they chastise the kids, that's where he's gonna go to naturally. So if you don't
Right.
have those type of conversations, that's your fault. Like
So
I
she
had a
said,
sister, she got married to whoever. He's dead now, rest in peace. I know it's going, child. Mind your business. Oh. And so but he would try to yell at my nephews and stuff. They was dead wrong, but she would always defend and don't yell at my kids, and we would get into like arguments. But then when they got to teenagers, they didn't respect or listen to him because she didn't want him to yell at her kids. And now they all disformed and rowdy, and now you want help. Yet the help is gone. Help gone.
right.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
had that conversation in the first place. That's your fault.
And that
You
and
did
that's
that.
and that's what Niche said. She said this has to be discussed in depth. Like how old are they? How long have they been around the child? What if we don't know that. We just know these are the questions that are being asked. So I guess we can
Yeah.
only answer them at this
Yeah,
level.
but they should be asking that super spouse that they like so much, or before they get
Right.
into that phase,
Right.
before they bring them around the children.
That's
I
super
also think that
spouse.
people without kids are really hard on kids sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I feel like, and with men, I feel like they're harder anyway on kids more than the mom
Mhm.
is.
Right. Because
So
we're mothering. Yeah.
right. So as a couple, they should. Yes, they should. You should have. So our advice is that you should have a conversation.
Those conversations. Yeah.
Icebreakers.
Yes. Have those conversations, those hard conversations.
Y'all
As
can
if
have those conversations with the kids. Y'all
Yeah.
can do that with the kids.
Yep. And
If you don't know what kind of questions to ask Siri.
Yeah.
ask Siri, did you say ask Siri?
You
Ask
can.
Siri.
Shoot.
Or Alexa. Ask somebody else. 'Cause obviously you don't know what you're doing. So you gotta ask the AI.
What is this? What is this? New to streaming or looking to level up, check out StreamYard and get 10.
No, y'all messing up today. We ain't checking out none of that. We ain't checking out none of that.
Yo, StreamYard put that up. That is hilarious. Oh God. All right. All right, Star, run the next one. My man has a problem with me doing OnlyFans, but I'm not going to stop. What should I do?
Get your money, sis.
Get your money, sis. Do what you want. What you mean? You already said you're not gonna stop.
Does that mean lie? Does that mean lie to
Oh no, you gotta break up and just because you're gonna do you anyway. You already made.
You gotta get a new man. Get a man off of there because they paying you.
So okay, so y'all saying leave him because he don't agree with it. Let his subscription be free. So you saying leave him and go get your money.
Right, because
get your man to respect your dreams. You gotta make money. It's a tough economy right now.
It's a dog world right now.
So sis, they're saying leave him because he doesn't agree with what you're doing, and go ahead and do your OnlyFans and get your money because if you ain't gonna be real,
all I want to see money.
If you ain't gonna be real with them and you want to start lying and shit, that's gonna be a bigger problem. So just go get your money. Find somebody that's okay with it.
Right. Yeah, find somebody that respects what you want to do. If you're making money there, I see if you wasn't making no money.
But my thing is, how would you feel, right? What if I gave you some money? Would you still feel the same way? If I'm like, here go a couple thousand, here go, 5,000, go do what you want because I made it. You still gonna feel the same type of way about it? You're not gonna want me to do it because what?
I think that's a pride issue.
I'm gonna tell you, get your money, bro.
Yes.
Get your fucking money, bro.
I see guys when they got a bad bitch, they just try to double down. They can't try to keep them in the house, try to let them not do stuff like that. You got a bad bitch. Let her be bad.
Do
Like,
some couple content and update the pricing. There you go, Rob.
little
I don't think
dude.
she wants. I don't think he wants her on that shit at all. She said
Yeah, for
you should
real.
offer to help or even participate. There you go. I mean, listen. If you came in here to see that question, there you go.
But
Either
then
let
would it be
him
an
join
OnlyFans at that point?
and
What
raise the
if he met
price.
her? What if
That's
he
the only
met her
thing.
on? What if he met her on OnlyFans? How about that
Right.
one?
Oh, you really can't be mad. Sit the hell
Yeah.
down somewhere.
Beggars
Sit
can't
down
be choosers.
somewhere and let me make my money. Especially if I.
She must be a baddie. If she says she's still gonna do OnlyFans, she a baddie. She need to keep doing it. This a
Keep doing
baddie.
it. Get rid of them. Give them a couple dollars. Tell them to shut up, or you get money
Something.
together. You got some options there.
He
But
better comply or let it fly. Cause
4 quarters, 5 dimes, 3 nickels, and 10 pennies. I don't know for what. What is that for? I don't.
Is that the payment?
I don't know. I can't even see anymore. StreamYard did some weird shit. I don't know what's going on. All right. So I'll run the next one. Probably is crazy. Between men and women, who suffer most in a breakup?
I feel like women do.
You do? Why?
Yep. I don't know. I feel like women. I feel like as women, we carry the burden of stuff because we do all the work anyway. So we carry the burden of stuff. I mean, unless we're being treated really wrong. But I feel like in a situation like a lot of women stay around when they're being mistreated anyway. So I
Men
think
suffer in silence.
we invest a lot in. So it's
Right.
like we invest all this in expecting that we'll get a return on this investment, and then it doesn't work out. So then we feel defeated. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I feel like we suffer with that. Guys
Right.
will just move on.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I
and
think if the person is
what-
like closely bonded, like if the guy is closely bonded with the woman, I feel like sometimes in that situation he may take it more to heart because especially if that's the first love of his life or something like that,
That's
he may
true.
take it more deeper than me who's been thotting around all these years.
Des, what
But
do you think?
yeah,
Huh? What do I think?
Yeah.
I think women
Also,
take the
that's
most.
cool.
I think we take the most because we're more emotional.
Yeah.
But right now, fuck them.
I think that women go through it first and then men go. So women go through the heartbreak first. So we're the ones
Yeah.
crying for the first month or two, crying, oh my God, again.
or the first
And
6
then,
months.
right, first 6 months, first 3 months, something like that. And then by the time now we're outside, now he's feeling it because you're
Right.
outside and you're doing your own thing. And now he's like, damn, now he got the blues. Now he calling you. But I was like this for 6 months. Where were you when
Yeah.
my ass was crying in the dark, eating ice cream on a couch?
Sliding down the wall somewhere.
Right. Where were you when I was doing that? But now
Yeah.
you're hurt after 6 months, 3 to 6 months.
Did you see I done glowed up? Because
Because you
I
done
done
got
already left the
yourself
relationship
together
mentally months
and
ago.
you ain't yet.
Right. I
Yes.
had to take that time, that 6 months or so. And I believe that men anyway, when they jump into another relationship after leaving one, that's never the person that they're going to be with. Like
It's called rebound.
right. It's a rebound. I mean, and females do it too, but a lot of times men are usually like I feel like when they leave you anyway, they never like leave for them. They always leave for another female. They never
Yeah.
just like
Yeah, we
I
leave
wanna
for our
heal,
peace.
or like we leave for our peace. We leave when we're not happy. Men usually have somebody already. They're already in the works. And that's why they leaving you. I don't feel like for females that's really our thing too much. Like when we leave, it's like we're leaving for more than little things. We're leaving.
Yeah,
for,
sometimes men they'll take like their little 2 weeks and then they back out there again.
right.
Mhm.
And you're like, okay, pretty sure she was already around.
Like I knew you was
Because-
a man whore when I met you.
Yeah, because there's no way you got a girlfriend already, and it's been 3 weeks. Where's she come from? So yeah. So that I think we covered that one. We're doing good, ladies. We're doing good on advice. All right, here we go. Hi, ladies. My boyfriend and I have been together for 6 years. He pays our rent. I'm the housewife. Here's the thing. I have been keeping a secret from him. Our rent is $1,100, and he doesn't know I get Section 8. I only have to pay $50 a month. So I've been pocketing the money for 4 years. Do I tell him and be honest, or do I keep it how it is?
Bitch, you better
Damn.
not
That gotta
say
go to the
shit.
grave.
Cause if he find out, he gonna whip your motherfucking ass.
You a
Where's
bad
my
bitch.
money, bitch?
You's a
That's
bad
fucked up.
bitch.
That's fucked up. But that's
But
right. You's a bad
but you
bitch.
decent.
Yeah.
Because just don't get your ass beat. Sis, don't you
Yes.
gotta take that to the
You
grave.
better
Matter
not
of fact, you
say
shouldn't even
shit.
put that on here. You shouldn't even
Yeah.
put that on here.
Don't even. Yeah.
Nah.
Man, put in a
Mm-mm.
Cause
savings
that's
account, a trust
crazy.
fund, and say, I know you've been paying a lot, but I've been saving for our future.
Wait, all right, hold up. So
Where
wait,
first thing
is
he
he
gonna
paying
say?
this?
You know what the nigga gonna say? Where's my money, bitch?
But is he
They're going
paying
to
this?
jail.
Is he paying this and giving you like a lot of money, like and getting your nails done and get? Is he doing all sis
Probably,
nail
probably,
I
sis?
mean, at this point,
probably.
this bitch got money. She can get her own nails
Listen,
done and her own
sis,
hair done. She's banking it.
She better
You got
propose
sis.
to him.
The
1100.
thing about it is, first of all, that's horrible.
It
But
is
how you
horrible.
did that? How you did that?
It's horrible. You can't
How
say
you
you
tell me
love
how
this
you did
man.
that? Because I want to. Where do you find this nigga?
You can't say you
I need
can't
one of
say
those.
you can't say that you love this man doing
That's
that.
not love at all.
You can't. You can't. What did you
What's
do
she
with the
doing with
money?
the money?
She just
Yes.
she's holding. It's hers.
At
She's
this point, she
saying,
like, give me my money.
yeah,
Wait, she said she a housewife though. Well, hold up. She don't got no money. She said she a housewife. She don't.
she got
So
money, all right.
she
She got that nigga money every month.
every
Uh-huh.
month.
She every month she got his
That's
money.
a decent. Why did
I
I
get
think of
paid to
that when I
stay
was a house?
humble.
When I was a housewife, I ain't thinking none of that.
Yo,
Hey,
that but
bad
on
And
bitch.
you
some real
know,
shit.
if she living in a Section 8, that bitch getting the check. They paying for her motherfucking rent. You
On some
understand what
She
I'm saying?
real
She
shit.
getting
decent.
food
That's
Keep the
some real
stamps.
Do
government
she get
She
food
assistance.
getting
stamps?
She
medical. She
better with
getting
Section 8.
medical, all that shit. Yes. She
I
getting
know the
all that
government is
He,
shit.
taking
he's
The
her
care of
bitch
her.
tenant.
probably, and if she
He's
got
her
kids, she
tenant.
getting WIC. She getting WIC.
I
If
hope
they
she
still
cooking
giving that
dinner.
shit.
I feel
Sis,
bad for the
sis,
guy.
sis,
Just work a little
sis.
harder.
Should I tell
Get
him
the
or should
mirrors.
I keep
Get
it?
the
Should
mirrors.
I
I'm
tell
still
him or keep it
listening.
a secret? He gonna wring your motherfucking neck if you say something to
Absolutely.
that man. Are you
Absolutely.
crazy?
You can't. You got. I
Stupid
mean,
ass.
I don't think what you're doing is right. If you're listening, I don't think what you're doing is right. I think you deserve to get. You need to get your ass.
Fucked up.
I wouldn't
You
say.
deserve to get fucked up.
But he's going to jail. If he finds out,
Period.
Yeah. So don't you
he's
bet. You bet.
going to jail. I'm telling
But
you now. That's a lot of
but do
money
you
for
have to be
years.
a housewife? I
For 4
think you
years.
go get a job because I don't. I just this is not cool. And I hope you
Damn
buy
right.
him stuff.
Damn
You
right.
buy him something. Well, I guess he's gonna say where the money come
For
from.
her to
She
even
probably be asking for
contemplate
money
that
for
thought
stuff though.
of telling
Like
him she must be on the spectrum. Cause bitch, you did it for 4 fucking years. Why would you even think of some shit like that now? You dumb bitch. You deserve to get fucked up for even saying some shit like that. Shut up.
yes.
But no, but when I look at his side, what if that man struggled at work? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he's struggling to make this money? What if he's like working 2, 3 jobs to make that kind of money? You know,
Again, he's going to kill her. He's going
and
to
that
strangle her.
Yeah.
he's going to jail. He's definitely going to jail.
That's
And
right.
if he finds out, he's probably going to sue you. Not only is he
Yeah.
going to sue you,
And if
you're
he
coming
get a
up.
decent ass judge, decent judge, they're gonna say that was intemperate insanity. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker went crazy because this bitch is nuts for doing some bullshit. Matter of fact, I want motherfucker like her to fuck up, okay? For robbery. The bitch robbed her. Okay?
You're suing
Bitch.
her. He's going to
Then
sue
she came for advice.
her. He's going to sue her.
That's my advice. Okay?
I ain't gonna sue. He living in
My
that house.
advice is
He's a
give that
tenant.
He ain't
not
know.
my advice is shut up.
You're saying
Okay?
don't
Some
say
things you
nothing.
should die.
You shouldn't have
Some
came. You should
things
have said that.
Some things you should just die with. Okay, that's my advice, and
And
that's
that's
one
one.
of them.
And that's one
You
of them.
better tell
Shut up.
nobody else that.
That's
Yeah, because
right.
he
Shit.
gonna call the lieutenant or whoever's responsible for the Section 8, and he gonna get you put out.
The
Yeah.
lieutenant, he gonna call the motherfucking
All you
coroner
gotta say
because
is he
that
lived
bitch gonna
there.
die. He gonna kill that bitch.
Yeah, well, he gotta
He
say
gonna
I
call
Yeah.
live
it.
here, and he gonna get kicked out.
Oh my god,
That
that's
is crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And
Dude.
like I said, for her to even think of some, to even think of telling him to
So
say
this been going on
something
for 4 years?
for 4 years, they say.
That relationship over.
That wasn't never no real relationship. That
So
was
she got
one-sided for
banked.
real.
So she got banked. She banked.
Rob, that made that
And my thing,
man.
and another thing, and you live there for, so why you ain't, that's a down payment on the house.
Yeah, you should have stacked all that bread. For 4 years, you could have stacked all that bread. You stay home mom anyway. I mean, stay home wife anyway. Stack
Hopefully
all
she
that
did.
bread.
Hopefully she did. But you still living in a Section 8 after 4 years and you getting all this money, we don't know.
That's wild. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's I said this lady on the spectrum. I cannot.
Star, run the next.
Priorities. Yes,
Yeah.
spectrum. Yes.
Okay.
Listen,
I
I
want to
want
tell
to tell my
my
homie he stink, but I don't want to be asshole about it. How should I tell him? Give him a
That he
care
stink.
package.
Sir, yeah.
Give him a nice care package.
Get him a right. Buy him like soaps and lotions, a man,
Yeah.
Dove, man care, all that.
Yeah. Give him a
Just
nice
be
care
like, look
package.
what I got you.
From head to motherfucking toe. Don't skip a beat.
No, and you know, say things like women love when a guy smells nice. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Buy some cologne, you know, women really do love when a guy smells nice.
Yes.
But how do you tell your homie?
That's what I'm saying.
All
You
the
gotta
homies
get
I
care
heard,
You
I
know,
package.
just be like,
give him a care
stank.
package.
You stank.
Give him a care package,
That's how
especially
we
like
know.
on
You stank.
Father's Day, like on Father's Day, on his
You-
birthday. You know
You
what I
can set it
mean?
up. You can set it up.
Valentine's Day.
You can
And put like movie theater tickets in there, some scratch
Yeah.
off tickets in there. You know what I mean? You can hook that shit up. Be like, here, boop, here you go.
So
You know what I'm
being
saying?
brutally honest is not a thing.
You can be.
People
but
take
after-
offense to that though.
Use that as a warning. Use that as a warning. Because listen, if you look at some shit like that, give me a motherfucking man. Be like, oh, but bitch, you think my breath stink? Like shit like that.
He's going.
I mean, you could, but you gotta be nice, be a little nice about it. Like,
But be like,
yo,
so
I
they
can't
say,
go. You just my homie smelling like this. I can't let my homie smell like this. Come on.
see,
Come
Shawty,
on.
you're good at that. You're good at that. I
Let's
don't.
go.
Yeah.
You make it seem like
I
you're
can't let my girl go out like that. Come on, girl.
You
We
see, you
gotta
a
smell
good friend.
good.
You such a good friend.
Yes.
I applaud
Come
you
on.
for that curly top.
Come on, girl. We gotta smell good together. I can't be.
I
Let's
remember in
go.
high
Because
school.
Phil is saying she ain't doing it like that.
I told them straight to their face. I was like, "You hungry? You hungry? Because your breath was not like this an hour ago."
Throw a tic tac. Mm.
I'm like,
That's so fucked up.
But you want to eat, and then I'd be like, "Here, get some gum or Tic Tacs, or you want some gum?"
Phyllis.
But you stink. Your breath stink. You gotta be hungry. Something ain't right.
Hey, can you at least pull him to the side?
It was nobody in the
Be straight up
distance.
with the person, even
Yes.
if they get mad.
yes.
I mean,
Everybody's not
everybody
like that though.
Most people
But I
get
was
upset
taught,
though.
but no, if
But
that
now
was
listen,
my
if I
homie.
smell you, you
But
gotta
if
know
that's
you
my
stink.
homie, if that's my homie, I'm going to do something cute and I'm going to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
Yeah.
going to do
Yes,
that's just
tell
me.
me, please tell me how the conversation will go with you. Because I would
Is
love
somebody
Oh my
shaking
God.
here?
Just give me,
No, I'm just going,
give me a
no, I'm
sample.
just going,
Give
I'm
me
just
a
going, you know
sample.
what I mean? It's going to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's going to be an occasion or something. You know what I mean? And I'm going to give him the package, you know what I mean? And he's going to look at it or whatever. And I'm be like, you'll be like,
All
what's
right.
this? I'm like, this for you. You know what I mean?
No, Des. Okay, we're in a setting right now. We all go out to a restaurant right now, and it's me. I stink. What you gonna say to me? You don't got time to get a package.
Boo. Where the fuck you been at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, especially if it's your motherfucking feet. Because that's the first thing that hit the motherfucking goddamn tub is your feet. So I know you ain't wash your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Like, you gonna say her like you gonna say
You're
it
not
like
gonna say
You
it to
already
me like
know.
that.
You already know. You
What
already
if I
know.
start crying?
you gonna say it like
So you know you stunk.
that.
Look, don't.
can't
What
be
is you
that
crying for?
man.
What is you crying for? I should be crying. I should be crying for smelling that shit. Because anybody that know me, and if you my
Yo.
homie, you know that funk. You know I can't. I'm allergic to funk. I'm a perfume connoisseur. I will spend money on perfume. I love that shit.
I do know
Get
that.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
get
think
the
if
fuck
You
you
out
gonna
of
take
say
here.
it
that to
home,
your
they
friend?
know. They should know how your delivery is. So
I'm
they
sorry,
should
say what now? Yeah, I would. But no. First of all, I'm gonna be like,
Something.
and they're gonna be like,
Who
well, I'm
is
gonna be
that?
like,
That's not better. That's no better.
It's nothing I can do. It's nothing I can do. It's nothing I can do. If there would be nothing that I can do, as I said before in the beginning of this podcast, our face tells an expression. So even if I don't say shit, my face gonna be like,
Listen,
like it's
if
smelling
we
real
all
COVID
walk in
over
there
here.
together, if we all walk in there together into a
That's what I'm
restaurant,
saying.
I'm pulling her by her hand and we're going in last. And
I'm
I
going to the
have deodorant.
bathroom.
And Phyllis, no, I keep deodorant in my
If
bag. And
I
I got
do stick in my
Sprite.
And
car, yeah,
wipes and
everything.
everything. You got the whole dollar
I
I
got
store.
got
Walmart
everything,
wipes.
yep.
Yes, deodorant. I got all that. So you're not, as my girlfriend, I'm not letting you go out like that. And
Yeah.
before you go sit down with these people, we going to the bathroom and we're gonna figure this shit out. Okay.
no, I thought I was just. I thought she was already there.
And even if she is, can you
You
please
was
just pull
me.
me in the
You
bathroom?
just
I
told
thought
me
she was already there. Yeah, I take her to the bathroom, but you know what
You
I'm saying?
talk about something.
Exactly.
I
Let's
wouldn't
go to the
correct myself,
bathroom.
but I'm trying to
We'll go to the
find
bathroom.
Yo, this.
We'll go to the bathroom. But you already know. I'm gonna be already lit. I'm gonna be lit. And you know, even if I ain't lit, I don't know what to say about my
Let me
mouth.
tell
That
you,
So
ain't
I'm just
playing
saying.
no Blues Clues with nobody. She gonna be up
Jazz
in
is
front.
going to do exactly what she says she's going to do. She's going to, where the fuck you been at? She's doing all that. So for her to say she's pulling you
Go
anywhere,
home and try again.
it ain't happening.
And say if I was at work, say we was at work, I'm gonna ask them, is there something wrong? Is there a problem? Do you need to go to urgent care? Like seriously. Or come here for a second. Like come here for a second. Yeah, seriously. Come here for a
So
second.
next
Cause something
question,
ain't
because
right.
I
Cause
cannot.
something ain't right. Cause something ain't right. I tell them, come here.
Next
Come.
question, yo. Don't ask
Mhm.
Next one. Run the next one. Okay, ladies. You take your father and your spouse out to eat. Who sits in the back seat?
Both of them. I need my piece. Get in the back, Rosa. Both of them. Y'all gotta go.
Good answer.
I don't know.
Good
That's a
answer.
weird question.
I'm gonna have to register as an Uber driver and get paid because
I
somebody need to
think
pay me to
how
drive me
I
over.
feel is my spouse should let my dad sit in the front.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I just feel like that. Like, what do you mean? Like it's not. I wouldn't. If that was me and he had his mom with him, I'm automatically letting his mom sit. in the front.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just would. And
Well, we had this question before.
Go ahead,
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, because we had this question before.
Yeah,
No, and I thought about it. No, I thought about it. And I was not, but
was wrong.
the thing is, no, I wasn't wrong. But the thing is, it's the polite thing to do.
Yeah.
However, when we like say when we pick my mother-in-law up or something like that, she automatically comes to the back. I've asked her when me and my husband was first dating if she wanted to sit in the front. I've gotten out the car. Wait a minute. Well, I've gotten out the car and everything. My mother-in-law just don't want to. She's just like that. She want to sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? That's just it is what it is. But
said the house. What did he say?
The house dick should get dibs on the front seat. He about to be banned from commenting.
I feel like that's real slavery-ish. Like the house nigga.
Okay,
but yes.
In the beginning, Des said when we talked about this before, Des said her being the spouse, she should sit in the front seat. And I tried to get her to see that it was the right thing to have her mother-in-law sit in the front. She was not trying to hear anything I was saying.
I've been through this, and it's more like it's always a tussle with my husband and my dad. Like he'll be like, "Oh, take the front seat," and he'll be like, "No, you sit there." Like you know what I mean? So it just
you're just like whoever.
Because I had to think about it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" When we first was going out, I had offered her, and she was like, "No."
Right.
And like I said, I've gotten out because that was natural. I gotten out, and so she could get in the front seat.
Yeah.
But she was always like, "No." She was always like, you sit in the front seat. You his girl, you his woman, you his wife. You sit in the front seat. Okay, no problem. So now it's only like it's not even. It's like not even a thing now. She's told she go right to the back seat.
Right.
What side of it she want to go on? That's her business. But whether she wants to sit in back of me or back of him, that's fine. But she goes in the back seat. But again, I can admit when I was wrong, and I was wrong. I had to think about that. You know what I mean? And I was being a bitch. I think, you know what I'm saying? I was going through, I'm menopause or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm 54. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
What the fuck? I'm from Brooklyn, and that is what it is. I said what I said.
Shut up, Dad. You dripping. Oh my God.
At the time, but I can digress. You know what I'm saying?
Can you please stop reading Rob comments? Please.
What is he saying?
He is wild tonight.
Oh my God.
Rob, what are you talking about?
You want that butt ate or no? Then sit up front. I can't. Start running the next one. Oh Jesus. All right. I told my boyfriend he can put it in the back door because he wants to try it. I told him yes, but I really was lying about it. Should I just break up with him because I think he's gonna get it from someplace else if I don't do it. Help, ladies.
Oh,
Child,
no.
the back door is not meant to be messed with. I tried it, didn't like it.
So we're telling her to get okay. Go ahead, Des.
I was
do your thing. Do whatever you want to do. That's your thing. Do your thing. Do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you say.
Everybody different.
Back there.
Why did you tell
Everybody
him?
different.
Why did you
But
tell him?
Yeah.
Huh?
She probably didn't want him to get it from nowhere else. So she probably figured I'll tell him, yeah.
Do what you got to do, sir.
Do what you want to do. That's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you. You
if
suffer the
that's what
consequences.
you want to do because you're feeling some type of way, bye. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it.
Exactly.
Like, I mean,
but we're already here. She already said he could do it. Right. So we already here. So,
grease that shit up. That shit is like a virgin. Better grease that shit up.
Listen, that's how you do it. Y'all go for this, right? Y'all go for this, and before he gets too close, just be like, it hurts. I can't.
Hey.
Make it till you make it. Yeah. Make it till you make it. Do what Shannon
unless
said.
you want to try it out now.
Yeah, if you want to do it, girl, be my guest.
I have a girlfriend that loves it. Like, honestly,
listen, I know people that love it. That like, that's the best orgasm they ever had.
No.
Get some lube and try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
Some people say that's where their orgasms come from. This is where it's at.
Okay, really? Wow.
I had a patient who used to get back shots.
To each his own.
She was pooping everywhere.
I too know somebody that was pooping everywhere, and that's not something that I would ever want to do.
When you're 80, it's not sexy. It's not sexy.
Okay.
I haven't heard about pooping everywhere. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I guess that when it becomes a thing all the time, I guess like everything loosens up.
Yeah, exactly.
First of all, when I'm 80, my ass gonna be already loosened up. I ain't gonna need no motherfucking dick to loosen my ass, because I'm gonna have a goddamn fleet enema and all of those dumb shit. By the time I turn 80, 85, you know what I'm saying?
If it's that
so ain't nobody gonna need no motherfucking dick in their ass and all of those dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna have a goddamn fleet enema.
Tonight.
We gonna need a motherfucker dick. We're gonna need a motherfucker depends to pull up. That means a motherfucker diaper. The fuck you talking about?
They on 10 tonight. They are on 10 tonight. That says you gonna need a diaper, so you ain't got to worry.
Anyway, you ain't gotta worry about all that. The fuck? This shit gonna be already loose. The fuck? Because you gonna be the only thing you gonna be able to tolerate is soft food. You can't eat with certain shit any fucking way. You gonna be exploding every time you fart. You can't even trust your own ass now. The fuck is going on?
Yo, can y'all chill, please? What is wrong with y'all?
What led to this? What led to this? Why is he trying to do it back? What led to this?
They probably had a conversation. She tried to act like she was all with it, and
she probably like, yeah.
What if he's like gay?
Hey, all right, but when you going? What's up? I mean, like, what's up? And he probably flipped that bitch. He probably flipped that bitch like a pancake. And she was like,
he
So it was
experienced it somewhere else and want to try it at home.
Yeah.
She said she think he gonna go somewhere else and get it though.
He
Shitty
can
boo
go.
boo.
He can have it too.
Oh my God.
He
All
probably
right,
getting it too.
so run the next one. How do I tell my wife she is not freaky enough in bed?
Just like that.
She ain't freaking never bed. Period.
But
Thank you.
how did it come on, y'all? Can y'all please be a little
Okay.
sensitive? Like,
Okay. I think he should buy things, try things, like buy some toys, get her in the mood, buy some lighting, get some good mood lighting for the room. Set up a nice day. See, guys will never be romantic with it. Lay some flowers in. She'll get freaky. You bring that freak out of her. She'll get it. She'll get
right.
it.
But
And
he
I mean,
knew.
Put some mirrors on the ceiling. Ow.
like the mirror.
Ow.
Like that mirror that Phyllis got, that good old mirror right there, so she can see herself go. Okay.
Look
Ow.
back
She
at
be
it.
right there on the bottom like,
Make sure my hair in the right position.
them kids all look like him because Phyllis was playing her hair, child. She was paying her nails.
I was like, dum, 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 dum.
So they and lead her like
Yeah, lead her into it.
Listen, she might think the same thing about you.
Right.
She may think that she
She may think you don't like that kind of thing.
She don't want to try new. She might not want to try new shit on you because she like shit. I might be too freaking. He gonna wonder where I got it from. So y'all might be holding out on
Put
each
some
other.
music, set the mood.
Look, they
Put
got
some
sex
music
classes,
on.
sex education
Yeah.
classes.
Do
They
some
got
stuff
all them
together.
things.
Yeah.
Get some handcuffs and all that.
But he knew she wasn't that freaky before he married her. He tested them waters. I know he did. He tapped that at least once or twice.
Look, he found somebody else that probably did it different. And he said, I
It
want
was
her to do it like
he was a
this way.
virgin. That's what it was. He was a virgin, and then he cheated on her and found a wild thing.
Yo,
and now
y'all
he wants
is
that
making
wild
stuff
thing.
up.
No, don't. No,
He
I'm
wanted
sorry.
the Buffalo
That was
Wild
bad
Wings.
advice. That was bad
But he
advice.
got tater tots.
I'm sorry. That was bad advice. If you're listening, that was bad.
Oh, watch a porno together. That's a good idea. Watch porn together.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because porn,
And be like, babe, watch. Yeah, and then be like, babe, you want to try that? You think we can try that? You know, something like
right.
that.
And I
talk her through it.
Clear.
Talk her through it.
And then there's go the motherfucking tape on the goddamn internet. The motherfucker done leak that shit because y'all done broke the fuck up. And this nigga want to get revenge. You know what I'm saying? No, that's so dumb shit.
I told
You know
her
what
how
I'm
to
saying?
do this.
We ain't gotta do all that. We ain't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? We can be freaky, but we ain't gotta take no pictures and no fucking
That's me right
videos.
there. Right, and they be the first one. We
You know what I'm saying?
Let's make a
Here we
video.
go. Yeah,
And then
here
next
we
thing you know,
go.
you got me like Ray J.
Yeah, like here we
Ray
go.
J in me.
Des might have a point. That you might have a point because
There's the problem. There's a problem. See, that's a problem.
But who said anything about video camera and anything?
He said his wife though. That's his wife.
Yeah. Why would
That's
he
not a girlfriend?
Again.
Why are we video camera anything anyway?
So they could correct their
Again.
mistakes.
Again. People do stupid shit. Dumb shit.
But all right, just don't video it. We just gonna watch the porn together, and you gonna be sitting there watching it and be like, "Babe, can we try that?"
There you go.
That we can
Let's
try
do it
something
just like
new.
them.
And we could try, and you could try to turn me into a pretzel. That's
So,
right.
sir, please, please try.
Start choking her. Whips and chains, handcuffs.
Get
We
pregnant
gonna be up under that
the
belt.
muscle memory ain't there. Don't get pregnant because you ain't gonna remember how you got there.
Cause I ain't gotta worry about that shit. I don't know, those shits is done. That bitch ain't been that. I ain't seen that bitch since Jesus. Bye, bitch.
So run the next one, please. Jesus Christ. What size is too small and what or big for a man? What size is too small or big for a man?
The one they born with, I guess.
I guess they mean like
I don't understand the question.
So I guess like what's too small and what's too big?
So I mean,
I think it depends how you work it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. 3 inches.
No, you gotta at least
him.
be. You gotta at least be 6. That's average. Let's be average. Cause no, just some ships shouldn't sail if they're. Yeah.
3 is too small.
You're not gonna come over here with no baby dick. No, we're not doing that.
3 is too small, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now before y'all go try it.
I don't want no snails in me.
Ew. Are you talking about people that aren't circumcised?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes. They look like little snakes. I don't want no snakes in me.
Yeah. Okay.
The
So
infestations. I think
I
about
want nothing you
worms,
got
the
peeled
whole
back.
thing.
yeah, no, nope, I
'Cause-
don't either. Me neither. But
Yeah.
3 inches
So
is just
average.
too small. Okay.
Yeah.
And before y'all can go ahead and try it, go ahead and kiss on them and all that. Get them where you need to be to go feel for it first before
No,
y'all
just
go ahead
tell
and
them to
just
drop
try
these
it.
drawers and you just go smell it. That's all. And you just lift it up like this. Lift it up. Put it down. Look around. You know.
Where
You gotta investigate.
Yo.
That's what I used to do. I'm like, drop them drawers and I'll lift it up. I put it down. I squeeze it.
Oh my God.
You would have thought I was a physician.
Phyllis, why are we smelling?
I
We
don't
don't
even
even
know.
know if we
Look,
want it.
talking about
I
size here.
We don't even know if we want it.
Look, I still got
We
to do
too
an
close
internal
to smell. They ain't gonna think
investigation.
we want to do other things. We are
Like,
trying
what
to
if
see
I
the
get drunk
size.
around you? I gotta make sure that you all good together. We all together. I need to make sure. I gotta get all the information, all the tea.
Clearly, because I don't understand why we're smelling. We still
Look,
trying to get to
like,
figure
what
We
if I
trying
out.
to see if we is the right size.
Right. What if I get drunk and then that thing try to penetrate me? I'm gonna be stinking there forever. I'm gonna need all types of chlamydia.
We're
HIV,
not talking about
STD.
smells. We talking about size.
Size matters, but the smell does too.
No, yeah, you got a point there. You
Yeah,
do.
but the
got a
question,
point.
no, but the question was, what size is too big or too
All right.
small?
What's too big? Okay, what's too
Them
big?
them 13 inches. That's too small.
Them
Do
porn
you
star
know,
people?
do
Yeah,
you know somebody with what?
I did.
13 inches.
I did once upon a time in my old life, back when I was in
My old life.
13 inches.
I don't know if it was 13 inches, but that thing was too long for a ruler. And that's before the hardness. Nope. Access denied. I'm a virgin. I never had sex before. I got these 4 kids, but they adopted.
You're not going.
Abort mission now. Abort.
Yo.
But like, nope.
Yeah, you're not gonna be all inside me doing performing construction and shit.
13 inches?
No,
I
this
was
is
gonna
not
say-
ballet.
I
I
was
will
gonna
not do the
say 8 and
tango.
9.
No.
I was gonna say 8 and 9 might be a little bit much, but you said 13. That's insane.
Look, I ain't gonna get into the details, but that's just too big. I came across the one, and I was done ever since.
Jesus Christ, 13 is insane.
That's a porn star. He work at the strip club.
That he needs to go on TV with that
Yeah.
shit. Bye.
Let's go on Ripley's. Ripley's, believe it or not, we're going there.
Bye. That's 13. What do you got to say about that? 13.
Not a motherfucking thing. Not shit.
That's what we got. That's what we got for y'all.
Go on.
Feel it.
Go on. That's what I got to say. Next. Exactly. Next.
All right, start running next one. All right. My man never went through my phone. And then he surprised me one day and told me to unlock my phone. I told him no. Now we've been beefing for 2 weeks. It's my phone and I'm entitled to my privacy. Do y'all agree on standing my ground with this?
I agree. It's your
Well,
privacy.
first of all, there's a reason. If all of a sudden he actually do some shit like that,
He
it's a
doing
reason.
something.
He doing something.
Not necessarily.
He already knows something you're saying.
He's all yes.
He on to
Yes.
something. Okay.
He on to something. If you have not done this all this time, and it depends on how long you haven't done it also. But if you've done it like for a couple of months or whatever, and all of a sudden one day he comes up and be like, unlock this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
And
clean
you
that
like-
phone off and let him go through it.
He gonna bring you on that show. That phone show.
Listen, if he come, but the thing is,
Like-
why she mad is because he caught her off guard with that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
She don't
Right.
want to open it, and she is entitled to her privacy. And if she don't want him to go through
That's
that
how I
phone,
feel.
what I would say, I don't know if it's true or not, ma'am, but what I would say is I got all kind of girlfriend conversations.
That's what I was about to say. You don't know what I talked to Spade about. Like,
Right. So you can't go in
Yeah.
there because of that. And
Other
even if
people's
that's
business.
not what it is, you want to run with that because catching you off guard and not ever going through your phone and now all of a sudden going through your phone. I know she got some shit in there because she never expected it. So I already know, I would just break the shit. Just put it down and just break it. Fuck it. Just and it's broke.
Just
yeah,
throw it
you
in
can
some
go through
water.
it. Oh, shit.
Now nobody can go through it. I just break
A fumble.
Drop it in water.
Just fuck it. Just break it. Hey, I'm just saying. That's just my
Like only people who pay the phone bill can go through my phone.
Yeah, and I mean, like if you trust each other, it's never a thing. But I think if you're thrown off guard like that, that might throw you for a little. Oh shit! Okay, this.
Yeah, I lose my phone so much.
I don't like playing them games.
To find it.
I don't even want to play them phone games. I got to the point now.
Yeah, I don't go through that shit.
Yeah, and I want my peace. I want my peace.
Yeah, I don't.
It's not worth my sanity, to see something that I don't want to see.
Right. I'm not going through no phones, and I don't want nobody going through mine.
And I'm not fucking on my day. Like my day is cool, not going through your phone, and that's where I'm gonna keep it. If it's gonna find me, it's gonna come to my doorstep, and I'm gonna find out anyway. But I'm not going through no phones. I don't want you through my phone. If we together, we happy, and we gonna leave it at that.
You're my little secret.
Here we go. Star, do we got a video before we get out of here? We got any videos?
Yeah, figure it out.
Girl out.
Okay, he's the best sex you've ever had. Yeah, thing, but I feel like when my man have company over, I am not sitting up under him. I'm sorry. I don't care how you look at it. We don't have nothing to talk about with you and your friends, especially if I'm the only girl. I'm going somewhere else. I'm either going in the room or I'm minding my business, and vice versa. If I have friends over, you shouldn't be sitting up under me either. Yeah, going on with the guys somewhere. It's girls out here. You gonna know. There's no way everybody gonna be sitting there like, oh girl, he's so fine. Like I know. Yeah, speak and keep it moving. Goodbye. And I don't have no friends like that for real that be like, oh girl, your man is fine as hell. Like, cause I side eye you in a minute. Like, okay, back up. That's enough. I'll take all the compliments. I'll take them for myself. Don't you worry about it. I'm also not the girl that allow people to fix my man his plate. I know what to eat. I know what he drink. I know what he want. You ain't got to do that. Yeah, sit on back down. Now, if we had a cookout and your mama there, yeah, she can fix your food. But as far as anybody else, I got it. Yeah, he got a girl here for a reason. Yeah, and if you can't find me, wait on me. I'm coming to fix his plate. You ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, I don't play them type of games. And no, hell no, you can't cook for him. Absolutely not. I got it. And if I don't know how to cook it or he likes something I don't know how to make, I ask his mama, hey, boo, show me step by step how to make my man his favorite plate. You ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, that's just me, though.
No. This is a bit. Okay,
so the fuck she said.
I get it. Maybe I don't feel that way because I've been with my husband since high school, so my friends are our friends. You know what I mean? So, but I don't want none of those kind of bitches around me anyway. Like
exactly.
You don't want to tell me, oh, your man is cute. I expect that from old heads to say that, that oh, that boy is cute, girl, or something like that. But I don't.
You got a fine ass husband.
That's what the older people would say, like the 80 or 50 year olds, whatever.
Yes. But I'm not expecting my girlfriends to tell
make his
me
plate and all
that
that
my man is cute or shit like that. Like no, and I don't want nobody around me. I wouldn't mind any of my girlfriends that I have around me. I wouldn't mind them making my man a plate because that's where we at with it. Like you making plates, go ahead and make whatever.
How about you make me my plate and then I make him his plate?
Yeah, but I wouldn't. If I'm at my girlfriend's house, my best friend's house, and she making plates and shit, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, stop making plates. Let me make his plate." Like, no. But I'm also around people that I trust. I'm around people that I know don't. That's not going to be on no bullshit. Now, if I'm around somebody else and they family, and and we just as guests and we don't really know nobody, no, I make his plate, babe. What you want? And so
I agree with that 100%.
That's weird, and that anybody that feels like they need to be saying like
that's super insecure.
But I mean, I get what she's saying. I do get what she's saying.
You can be your way with your man.
Right, but it's just when you have friendships and stuff that are real, certain things that are not going to apply. You know what I'm saying? I would let my girlfriend, I would let my best friends and my girlfriends that I'm close with make my man's plate. If you just
like you said, it depends on the situation. It depends on the person. It depends on your relationship with the other. You know what I mean?
And and also if I trust my man, if I think you're a hoe, sit down somewhere and I'm gonna make your plate. Sit down.
But if you're a hoe, like you said, I'm not gonna have you around me any motherfucker.
You're
I'm not
gonna
gonna be around
anyway.
no.
Right.
Okay, because I'm the only motherfucking hoe that's gonna be around my motherfucking husband. I'm the
Yeah.
number one motherfucking hoe. Okay.
But
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like if you dressing like provocative, like too provocative for me, I don't want you giving my man no plate. I got it. I don't care who you are,
Yeah.
because he
I
too
mean,
close in your personal space. And if you want to wear booty shorts and
yeah.
whatever, that's cool. I got this. I rather,
I
when
like
you bend over and give me his plate,
I once had a
my brother.
friend. I once had a friend that I went to school with, and I hadn't seen her for years, but she was coming by to pick something up, and I wasn't home. And I was like, "Oh well, you know, Chris is in the house. Just go get it." And she was like, "I'll wait outside for you." And I'm like, "Okay." Like I
I
kind of because
respect.
yeah, no, I had to take it like, oh, "Okay, well, I respect it," but it was still like,
It was
okay,
weird at
like
Yeah,
first.
like it was kind of weird. Like
yeah,
why are you doing?
but at the end of the year, but at the end
Yeah,
of the
like
day, I respect it. It is what it
yeah.
is.
I
You can
mean, yeah.
wait.
If she that's
But
how.
my husband has friends that will not come in my house if he's not home, if he's not here, and
Yeah.
Respect.
they will not come in my house. I be like this. They will not come in my house
Hmm.
unless he's home.
Yeah.
And that's just
I-
what you know what I'm saying. And it's like different strokes for different folks and different age. Again, like I'm from
Yeah.
a different, but that's just how it is. They will not come, and they know grew up with him since they were kids. They
Yeah.
will not come in my house. If
Yeah.
I'm by myself and he's not home, they won't come in my house.
Yeah.
Well,
So
ladies, that is tonight's show. Des, I appreciate you staying up.
Yes.
Did it, y'all?
I appreciate you ladies coming on. You know, definitely answering these questions. I know
They was
someone
so
got
This is
hard.
fun.
they were, but it was just it's fun, and you know,
Yeah.
and we probably didn't always give the best advice, but you know,
I
it
think
is
we
what it is.
gave great advice.
And to that chick that got that $1,100, you really a piece of shit.
Girl, I'm
you going to
snitching if
hell,
you don't give me
bitch.
that next payment.
You going to hell, ho.
And you need to get it together. And I don't know what you need to do, but you need to search for God or something, because that's some bullshit. And you need to figure that shit out. But that is the night. We will let y'all know. You know, when I do want to do a Pretty in Pink kind of brunch at some point. So I'll keep y'all updated with that. And
All right, let me
also
get my
invite
payment plan
everybody else.
together.
Here you go. And also to invite other people to come, and it'll just be an all pink event. So you either wear pink or you can wear white. You can wear any kind of pink or white. So I'll keep y'all updated on that as well. We have a live show for Call a Spade that's coming in April, what were we in April? May 17th. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that too. Because it'll be a live show. So that means y'all can come, y'all can sit down, y'all can come watch the podcast live. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And we will see y'all next month. All right. All right. Good night, y'all.
Good
Good night.
night.